know what that was, what that is. It's probably a skunk digging, or could be anything, digging for worms. Taking a walk today. We're just leaving the roads right up there. We're gonna go over here across the creek. Shows you how much trash. There's a lot of trash everywhere. There's some old deer sign. It's a clean spot. It's a deer rut. Little road down there, I'm gonna get to it. Popping out here on the road. Ow. I'll go down there. I'll give you the little view. Hard to see in the sunshine. So, when you see a keep out sign, it's got bullet holes in it and stab wounds, that means it's okay to go on to not keep out. Most people don't know that, but I know it. As long as it's got holes in it and been shot a few times and stabbed, that means it's alright. Just keep on trucking. There's some ice. This is eastern Kentucky, kind of northeastern, I guess. I'm using the road to get to a place where I need to be. It's a nice little stream. I hear some gunfire. Should I stop and pan around? It's kind of like a canyon. I really wouldn't want to be here. This was all snow till today. It all melted today. It got about 35. Some over there. Squirrel, probably. Probably a squirrel. It's hard to see anything. If the animals are still, you can't see them. Or I can't. I don't know if you can or not. Little cave up there. I don't see nothing else. You know, wherever the snow is sticking, when it's warm out and there's still snow on, that's where your valuable roots are going to be growing, in the cold side of the hill, the wet side. Ginseng, yellow root, bloodroot, stuff like that. Stuff like that, man. Stuff like that. This little creek gets pretty deep when it floods. I don't know if I've ever showed this or not. You see that? That stick in that tree laying there? That's how high the water got last time it flooded. So that's about, I'm eye level with it right now. We're about, my eyes are probably 12 to 14 feet above the creek. So this creek gets violent in a flash flood situation. Now here's something I want to show you. Here's some tracks. When the snow melts and you go out looking for tracks, that track right there is probably a dog track, but it kind of looks too big for a dog. Kind of looks like a bear or a small footprint, you know. When the tracks melt, they look different. So you can't rely on that to make an accurate assumption of what the animal is in melting snow. When you see a track in melted snow, just disregard it. Just realize, yes, there was an animal. It's probably a coyote or a bear. You know, just be aware. But it's not going to be a dog man or anything like that. You can't assume that with melted tracks. This ice is really starting to melt. Came down here last night. Here's some dog tracks. Dog tracks. Here's some dog tracks. I'm assuming they're dogs because I can't, you know, I don't know. And I'm assuming this was a bobcat track. Here's a bobcat track. See the back of the foot? The back of the foot, you know, does that. Where a dog track is kind of like that. A cat track is kind of like that. See the difference? Looks like a nose. Looks like a hat. That's how I look at it. So there you go. There's your information for the day. The difference between dog tracks and cat tracks. I really want to get over there. Got waterproof boots. Well, I do, but they got holes in the ends of them, so the water's kind of cold. Ooh, 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 baby. Yep. Oh, see those white things at the end of my boots? It's not snow, it's holes, and it is let a little bit of water in. That's all right. Mighty cold. Mighty cold. But I'm not far from the house, so I'll be alright. Tracks down there. Other coyote tracks and raccoon tracks. Small ones raccoons, the big ones are coyotes. I was trying to see if there's any bear tracks. There's not many bears around. But there are some. Whoa, check that out. There's one underneath, coming out of the ceiling. Pretty. See that blue thing? It's caught in that tree. It's a piece of debris from flooding. It's above my head. Now that piece right there is probably over 20 feet above the creek bed. It's definitely above my head, and I'm on the floodplain. Can't tell if that's a cat. Looks like a dog. Coyote. Some more ice. It's an old barn. Trees grew up around it. Nobody's been in it for quite a while. Built into the hillside. It's in the floodplain. That's probably built over 100. Say over 100 years ago. It's probably been redone about 50 years ago. I don't know. Some more ice. Still walking. There's not very many rivers in Kentucky. It's surrounded by woods on both sides. No houses, no farmland. This is a unique place here, and it's because of the cliffs. Got cliffs on either side. It's hard to farm. I heard a deer get killed over here the other night from my house, which is, I live up that way about a mile. Probably walk that far. Here's the beavers. Beavers are cutting down these trees, which it don't matter on these. Chopping them up. They got a dam nearby. I see it, I'll show it to you. So I couldn't tell if that was a red-tailed hawk or a small American eagle. I've been seeing those eagles this time of year. They come into Kentucky from the Midwest for some reason. I don't know what that is. Some kind of bird. Those brown starling birds, I guess. Well, if I was going to name it, I'd name it a brown. I don't know, brown bird, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Something got caught here. We got feathers. It's not been too long ago either. I bet that hawk. Feathers. 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 It seems to be going this way. Could be a bobcat. What are you guys doing? Huh? What are you doing? Come here, puppies. Come here. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Look here what I found. Watch out now. Get down. You guys better be careful. Whose dog are you? He's got a collar on. What do you got, huh? What you got? Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Come here. Get down. Get down now. Get down. Where'd you guys come from? I like to see two dogs out together. I don't know whose dogs these are, but that little one's in a dangerous place here. These coyotes around here has killed so many dogs, especially small ones. I don't know, the nearest house is they're a pretty good ways away from where they're supposed to be. I don't know where they come from. I don't even know really how they got here. There's a cave. We'll go up there and check it out. It's a rather large cave. I didn't know. I've never seen this cave before. So this cave, the entrance is, I mean, probably 30 feet high. Back there at the top, it's probably 30 feet high there, and probably 40 feet high here. A lot of ice has been falling. Looks like. Yeah, I'll get closer. Hang on. That goes in there a ways. Probably doesn't end. Yeah, it's dangerous. So, some ice just fell from there while I was zoomed in looking back in there. There's some kind of a I don't know. It's a little dangerous here. It's a little cave hole up there. Alright, I'm not going in there. See all those rocks that's on the bottom of the cave floor? Those fell from the top of the cave, so that's why I don't go in caves, especially when I'm by myself. That's pretty neat. Fido still, dogs are still over there. I tried to get them to come over here with me. They wouldn't have it though. This little creek here would be great for kayaking. You can kayak a long way without having to drag your boat. I don't know what that noise is. So, I'm on the way back to the house. It's like a 25 minute video. And I'm going to end it here. If I see anything interesting, I'll just record it and put it on another video. Like and subscribe, please. And I'll see you next time.